People often wonder how we decide who does which parts in the show.
How do we divide the parts between us? Well, that's just not a problem. Not a problem at all.
You want to try and get a balance between the two halves of the double act, and Ingrid and Lorna are no exception to that. You know, they prefer working in an atmosphere where they've got parity of parts, you know, sort of funny parts, unfunny parts. You know, they like to broadly have the same number of well, I say broadly, they like to have the same number of jokes. They insist on having the same number of jokes, exactly the same number of jokes.
Obviously, as a double act, it's important to have equality in the series, by which I mean the exact same number of funny parts each.
Well, as long as it's fair. Laura and I really don't mind how we divide up the parts. Did I say Laura? Sorry, Lauren, obviously, Lauren Watson.
As the producer, I like to try and maintain a sort of balance within the show of the parts between Ingrid and Lorna, and, you know, try and keep them happy at all costs, and that's something I'm happy to do, and also legally obliged to do.
My lawyer does come on set every day just to double-check I haven't missed anything out in terms of counting the lines in each individual sketch. If, for example, it turns out that we had an odd number of sketches and then one person, having tallied it out that way, had one more funny sketch than the other one, then obviously we'd have to write an extra sketch for the other person to do. Either that or cut a sketch to make it equal.
It's actually probably the hardest challenge that I've ever faced in my career. And, you know, I have to say, I produced the faked Mars landings.
Yeah, it's not just funny parts. We divide the roles according to different types. So, for example, if I'm playing a sexy role in one sketch, then we'll make sure that Lorna plays a sexy role in the next. Or she'll try to, anyway. But, frankly...
They insist on equal time in makeup.
Something like exactly the same as her, please, OK? OK. Do you know, I think that looks better on me, actually. Well, ideally, we'll have the same number of words. Vowels are very important to me, and the other day I realised I was down on quite a few, actually, quite a few. So I had words and put that straight. Believe you me, won't be happening again.
OK, nice and quiet, everyone. Going for Ingrid's vowel pickup. Still in quiet everywhere, studio. Thank you.
E. I. O.
I'm actually really, really stressed. I just went and asked Lorna if she wanted one of these biscuits, and the only one she wanted was a bourbon, and I actually don't have a bourbon here, as you can see. And Ingrid actually wanted a bourbon too, and I really, really don't know what to do. I'm actually feeling a bit flustered.
OK, so today's problem is Ingrid's been given a card by a little 9-year-old girl. It's all very sweet, very, you know, sort of good luck Ingrid sort of thing. Turns out Lorna feels that's not fair, it's not in the spirit of the double act, and she's insisted that a little girl bring her a good luck card as well. So, you know, basically we're just all out trying to find a little girl who can bring that... Sorry, just 1 second. Hang on. She's a very nice lady, and don't be frightened if she's a little bit shouty. She's really very kind. So if you just want to pop in and give her a card, and this is Juliet, and she's got a little card for you, Lorna.
have to be so mean?
What Lorna wants is a bourbon. I don't have a bourbon. What Ingrid wants is a bourbon, and I also don't have a bourbon for her. I actually think I might just need a moment, Jack. Can you just leave me alone?
This is a pie chart of a pie.
Well, ideally, we'll have the same number of words. I say ideally, legally, by law, we have to have the same amount of words and syllables in each sketch.
It's not humane.
To keep things equal and correct and fair.
I just miss my kids.